Dennis Diekman. And earlier, I think it was last week, I mentioned that Dennis Diekman and Brad Diekman were brothers. They are not. They are cousins. So I want to get that clarified before we go any further. Dennis Diekman in the 98 car is second. Third place went to number 12, Joe Wade. And fourth place, 27, Alabama, Roy McCain. And that was a good heat. Let's get into the third heat now, and boy, I'll tell you, this one is loaded up with tough machinery, and some of these cars are going to be obvious. It's going to be kind of obvious. You notice the lineup in this third heat. There are more than 5 A-feature cars, and due to the fact that we only had 3 heats this last Sunday night, they were letting the first 5 cars qualify for the main out of each heat. And so some of these cars won't make it into the feature race. You might see 1 or 2 of them drop out on the last lap if they figure they won't make it into the feature by the fact that they didn't finish in the top 4. But anyway, the lineups go something like this. In the 30D car, Mike Cisak from Eagle, Nebraska. In 38, Dave Jacobs make up the front row. Second row are the 3 car, Dennis Parker. Now this is the old 4X car. And 87, Don Drow Jr. scheduled to go. Third row, 75, Dave Holloman. And number 10, Steve Grossenbacher. Now, the 75 car was set up last year at one point in time to run with the spring, but Dave has elected to go with the 4-bar in that Nance-built car. And the fourth row, 14J, J.J. Riggins, and 4X, Lloyd Beckman. In the fifth row, 88, Don Drought, and the 0 car, Jim Rohr. And all alone in the shotgun position, last week's feature winner, 45, Ray Lipsy. And this is an exciting feature coming on, an exciting third heat coming on.
Keeping a close tab on things. He's coming on strong out of the fourth corner. The green flag flies, and we are underway as Mike Cisak in the 30D car takes the lead. Watch him run around that 1 and 2 corner. Grossenbacher on the move. Beckman hanging back, and now he stomps it down the back chute. And here comes Stroud Sr. and racing Ray Lipsy. As J.J. Riggins is on the inside, coming out of the fourth corner in third spot. The number 3 car currently running second with Dennis Parker. The Silver Streaker running fourth in Steve Grossenbacher. Watch him run as J.J. Riggins takes up, and he pulls in to the second position, but Parker not giving up easily. Out of the fourth corner, it's still Mike Cisak in the 30D car. And then Riggins, Parker, Grossenbacher. Here comes Beckman in the 4X car, left front way off the ground in that number 1 corner. Racing Ray Lipsy trying to make a move, and Dandy Don Drought racing right beside him, not giving an inch. As Cisak has got his hands full with Riggins down the back chute. Riggins looked like he was going to make a move, but he backs off. As Cisak in the 30D car stays in there, J.J. Riggins makes a move. Don Drow Jr. goes into the pit area with some smoke out of the rear end of that car. Scratch the 87 car, watch the 30D car out of the second corner. He's flying as J.J. Riggins tries to figure his way out. Watch the race for third place between Parker and Grossenbacher. They're running hard all over the racetrack in this, the third heat race. Hooking up, running good. There goes Grossenbacher down low out of the second corner, and he takes third position. The Silver Streaker moves into third. Right now, J.J. Riggins is trying to figure out how to get into first. As Riggins is way down on the inner apron, and Riggins takes the lead from Mike Cisak. Ray Lipsy almost spins out in the number 2 corner, but he's still going. As J.J. Riggins is now your new leader in the 14J car. Mike Cisak in second, 30D. Third spot, number 10, as Dave Holloman has trouble over there in the 1 and 2 corner. The yellow flag comes out. The yellow flag comes out. And that will slow things down.
As the yellow flag's out for a piece of debris up at the top of corner number 3, as looked like somebody lost the wheel cover. Looked like it was J.J. Riggins in the 14J. Lost his rear wheel cover. That's the reason for the yellow flag. As it's Riggins, Cisak, Grossenbacher, Parker, Beckman, Lipsy. Remember, the top 4 cars only qualify for the A feature tonight. In 4th and 5th, we have last year's point champion and last week's feature winner one more time around. Gotta hold your